American violinist Rachel Barton Pine is a little bit classical and a little bit rock and roll.
Rachel has appeared as a soloist with many of the world's most prestigious orchestras, and she'll be performing with the New Mexico Philharmonic this Saturday at Popejoy Hall.
We're so happy to say that Rachel Barton is joining us this morning along with the Philharmonic's executive director, our good friend Marian Tanau. It's so good to see you, Marian. And welcome, Rachel Barton Pine.
Yes,
I don't want to forget that. It's a pleasure and a privilege for us to have you today, and we know that you were considered a child prodigy, and that's really exciting because you did perform with the Chicago String Ensemble at the age of only 7 and the Chicago Symphony at the age of 10. So yes, child prodigy indeed. So what inspired you at such a young age?
Well, I loved the beautiful dresses that I saw. But no, just the sound of the violin. It's just you know, so exciting to be able to play so much different music on my instrument and share it with people. And actually, I'm speaking of sharing it with people, this is something like my 6th or 7th performance here in Albuquerque. So it's always such a pleasure to come back, and I can't get enough of your chilies.
Oh, good. Red or green?
How do you
this
do it?
time, I think I'm going Christmas.
Okay,
Christmas?
good.
I like them both too. That's the way I go. Well, how do you do it though? Heavy metal and classical?
Well, good music is good music.
It's amazing.
But a lot of the great rock artists actually are classically trained and classically inspired. So it really all connects. And you know, there's nothing more intense than a great symphony orchestra on stage. It's going to be, you know, more thrilling than the loudest rock band ever.
Does it blend together pretty well? Like, how do you combine the two?
Well, I play my plugged-in flying V when I'm actually playing with my metal band, but definitely, you know, I try to bring some of that same energy to every of my performances.
Oh my God! Well, I want to let our viewers know that you'll be playing Mendelssohn's Violin Concerto in E minor with the New Mexico Philharmonic. That's what you'll be doing tomorrow night. And you first played the piece back at age 10. So, how has maturity and your playing? How has that changed your approach?
Well, that's the thing about the great violin concertos. No matter how many times you come back to them, you always find, you know, new inspiration. And so, you know, you're never done exploring these pieces. You know, when you're 50, you can be better than when you were 40. You know, it's a lifelong journey. But I also try to just retain some of that youthful exuberance, especially the last movement.
Oh,
you know,
amazing. I love it. What a
just
gift.
as fun as when I was a kid. I'm never going to get tired of it.
Well, we gotta get tickets. How can we get tickets? How can our viewers get tickets?
The best way is to go to a UNM office, ticket office at the PID, or you can go to our website, the nmphil.org.
Wonderful. Well, Marian, thank you so much for bringing such wonderful performers to our city, and thank you for gracing us with your talent.
Well, hope to see you Saturday night.
We would love to be there. Thank you so much.
Great to see you.